Hello everyone, konnichiwa. Are you all ready for the Japanese class? Want to learn more Japanese? Well, we definitely will learn more Japanese today as we do in each class, and also I will tell you something new today. So, let us see what we are going to do now. We have a small radio conversation for you. Listen to this conversation and let us see how much you have understood. 明日はキムさんの誕生日ですか？
いいえ、私の誕生日は明日ではありません。
じゃあ、誕生日はいつですか？
私の誕生日は2月の11日です。
あら、私の誕生日も2月にあります。
2月の何日ですか
？6日です。What was new in the conversation? Can you tell me? Well, there was something new definitely, and as you have already learnt how to tell shumi, which is hobby, how to tell where you are from, what is your senmon, the next question would be, well, what is your birthday, which is tanjobi. So, I will read the conversation for you once and then I will tell you exactly what it is. We have done tanjobi last time as well in our previous lesson. So, in that we did something different, we did the positive, this time we will do the negative. Tanaka and Kim-san, Tanaka and Kim, two people, 2人ね。はい。じゃあ、明日はキムさんの誕生日ですか？いいえ、私の誕生日は明日ではありません。じゃあ、誕生日はいつですか？私の誕生日は2月の11日です。あら、私の誕生日も2月にあります。2月の何日ですか？6日です。So well, 誕生日 you already know. I am sure most of it is understood. The only new part over here is ではありません。So, 誕生日は明日です which is positive. 明日 means tomorrow. We have already done this time expression. 誕生日は明日ではありません。It is not tomorrow. So, you can also answer like this, and instead of ashta, you can also put your date and ask. 誕生日は3月3日ですか？ 3月3日ですか? A question, ka over here. Instead of ashta, time expression 3月3日, the 3rd of March. You can also ask, いいえ、私の誕生日は3月3日ではありません。You can also answer like this. Now, じゃあ誕生日はいつですか？ When? Third line. 私の誕生日は2月の11日です。So, you can ask like this. あら、私の誕生日も2月にあります。あら is just an expression where you show some surprise. あら、oh really, is that so? 私の誕生日も also you have done earlier, which means also. 私の誕生日も2月にあります。My 誕生日, my birthday is also in February. 2月の何日ですか？ Well, what date of February? 6日です。Which is the 6th. So, you can talk like this, have a small dialogue with your friends about Tanjobi. You can tell your Tanjobi, you can ask about Tanjobi, you can give the date of your Tanjobi and so on. This is in the script. You can see translation. It is not actually a translation, but well, the meaning is there. Now, you can see over here, あなたの誕生日はいつですか？ 10月の15日です。And if you want to say no, then いいえ、 10月の15日ではありません。You can change 10月の15日 for any of these over here. 1月1日、3月3日、5月25日、8月2日。And you can answer in this or ではありません。Now, over here, あなたの誕生日はいつですか question. That's what we were practicing. Well, over here, instead of 誕生日, as you can see over there, you can replace it with 試験 which is test, 結婚 which is marriage, and 入学試験 which is entrance exam, or anything party. あなたのパーティーはいつですか Any of these you can replace it with over here. So many are given. 試験 is test, 結婚 marriage, 結婚記念日 marriage anniversary, 入学試験 of course you can see is entrance examination, 展覧会 exhibition, and 誕生日 birthday as we are doing. Over here 結婚 is marriage and the actual marriage ceremony is 結婚式. So, you can replace 誕生日 for any of these and ask and give date as I had given you here. You can put any date over here, any month. For example, we just did 3月3日 or any of the previous, in the previous slide I had given you dates. You can put any of those dates, the ones you have practiced, and you can tell your 試験、結婚、展覧会、誕生日、結婚記念日, anything in this manner. Well, instead of あなた, now you can add all the vocabulary that you have done earlier, which is 私、妹、友達、お母さん, any of this you can add and use and make sentences and do a small conversation with your friend. Now, this was just revision. Well, now we are going to do something new today. I have already done the first part of this exercise with you in our previous lesson, where I told you about arimasu, which means you show location of a certain object at a certain place. So, now as we have done for things, we will do for living things now. Last time we did for inanimate objects, now this time we will do for animate, for living things, for people. For animals, for people, what is the verb you will use instead of arimasu? Arimasu is for non-living things. So, well, noun 1 wa, noun 2 ni, or place ni, arimasu is what we did. Hon wa soko ni arimasu, or we did hon wa tsukue no ue ni arimasu. This is what we practiced last time. Now, this time we will do Tanaka. Tanaka-san wa soko ni imasu. Tanaka-san is present over there. So, please, for people and for animals it is imasu and not arimasu. Shows location of living things at a certain point, presence of living things at a certain point or place. Now, we will do this small conversation again. Listen to this and see. Rao-san wa doko desu ka?
ラオさんは食堂にいます。
Tanaka sensei mo shokudo ni imasu ka?
いいえ、先生は会議室にいます。
会議室はどこですか？
会議室はエレベーターの前にあります。
ありがとう。Well, did you understand something? This conversation is also between two people, Anu and Arun. Well, I will read it for you. Rao-san wa doko desu ka? Rao-san wa shokudo ni imasu. Tanaka sensei mo shokudo ni imasu ka? Iie, sensei wa kaigi shitsu ni imasu. 会議室はどこですか？会議室はエレベーターの前にあります。ありがとう。So now you will see how arimasu and imasu are used for non-living and living things. Most of it is understood, I am sure. Doko, of course, you know where. Shokudo is the canteen or the dining hall. Shokudo ni imasu. So, person wa place ni imasu. Imasu is for existence of people, ni is for place at that particular point or place or location. Tanaka sensei mo shokudo ni imasu ka? Now, a question, Tanaka sensei mo also you have done, also shokudo ni imasu ka? Iie, sensei wa kaigi shitsu, meeting room or conference room ni imasu. If you remember, we did this earlier. Is just to attract attention instead of sumimasen, which is a little more formal. You can use which is more informal. Kaigi shitsu wa doko desu ka? Doko again we have done earlier, means where. Kaigi shitsu wa elevator no mae ni arimasu. So, as we are talking about kaigi shitsu, arimasu comes over here. It is in front of the elevator. Thank you very much. So, that is the small conversation which you can do on your own as well. Now, you know a lot of words and vocabulary and you can make sentences with the help of particles. So, try this conversation, changing, using different words, vocabulary that you have learned. This is in the script, as you can see. Your translation. Now, as I told you earlier, imasu is a verb which means to exist or to be and shows existence of a person or an animal at a certain location or point. You have examples here, you can go over the examples and see. Also, we have done locational nouns in our previous chapter. Here also we will cover a few more locational nouns for you. Now, you have this picture here where you can see a teacher, a blackboard and some students sitting in the classroom. So, what are they going to do? How do we tell they are there in the classroom and how many people are there? So, well, minasan wa doko ni imasu ka? Minasan is all of them, wa doko means where, ni imasu ka, where are they present. Minasan wa kyoshitsu no naka ni imasu. You can also say kyoshitsu ni imasu and remove the naka over there, but just to be more specific, minasan wa kyoshitsu no naka ni imasu. They are inside the classroom. Sensei wa doko desu ka? So, instead of saying doko ni imasu ka, you can ask a direct question. Sensei wa doko desu ka? Sensei wa gakusei no mae ni imasu. So, sensei is in front of the students. Sensei wa gakusei no mae, in front of them, ni imasu. Now, we did with sensei. How will you use arimasu over here? Kokuban, which is blackboard, wa doko ni arimasu ka? Kokuban wa sensei no ushiro ni arimasu, behind the teacher. And sensei wa doko desu ka? Earlier we did sensei wa doko desu ka, and there was another answer. Now, let us see what they have to say. Sensei wa kokuban no mae ni imasu. So, over here kokuban is the subject and over here sensei is the subject. So, with respect to sensei, where is the kokuban, where is the blackboard? Now, what you can do is you can practice location of the cat over here. Where exactly is the cat? Is it under the table? Over here you can see under the chair, inside the box, behind the chair and on top of the chair. So, let us see what it is in Japanese. Neko wa isu no shita ni imasu. Neko wa hako no naka ni imasu. Of course, over here again you can remove the naka over here. Neko wa hako ni imasu is also used and correct. Neko wa isu no ue ni imasu, on top of the chair, and we have neko wa isu no ushiro ni imasu. So, this is how you can use your locational nouns that we have studied, and you can tell exactly where a thing is placed or where a person is placed with respect to another thing. Now, let us see if you can give me the answers over here. Honda-san wa doko ni imasu ka? Honda-san wa Tanaka-san no ushiro ni imasu, behind Tanaka-san. Tanaka-san wa doko ni imasu ka? Tanaka-san wa kaisha ni imasu, or heya ni imasu. Heya no naka ni imasu, inside the room. Well, this is a phone, so it is inanimate. Now, what is the verb that you are going to use? Will you tell me? Well, let us see what is given over here. Denwa wa doko ni arimasu ka? So, you have to remember, for people it is imasu and for non-living inanimate it is arimasu. Denwa wa tsukue no ue ni arimasu. And then we have this lady over here. Hisho-san wa doko ni imasu ka? Hisho wa Tanaka-san no hidari ni imasu. Hidari is left, left from where you are watching and not from where Tanaka-san's hand is. You have done imasu and arimasu. Imasu and arimasu. You understand this very clearly. Imasu is for living and arimasu is for non-living things. Now, you have done counting over here as hitotsu, futatsu or ikutsu, which is how many, and so on, or ikko, ikko, niko, or nanko, okay, for how many. Now, over here how will you count people? So, none is the word for, none is a question word anyway, and what will you add after none? Well, for people it is nin. So, it is nan nin. So, for example, if you want to ask in the previous classroom slide where sensei is there with the students, you can say heya no naka ni, kyoshitsu no naka ni nan nin imasu ka? So, how many people are there in the kyoshitsu? Now, we can practice over here. It is very simple with nin, except for one person or two people, which is hitori and futari respectively, it is number and nin, san nin, yonin, gonin and so on. With the number you just add nin to it, meaning those many number of people are present at a certain place inside a room or wherever. Yo over here is an exception, hitori is an exception and futari is again an exception. Otherwise, it is all numbers all the time. Now, you can practice. Nin is the counter used for counting people. Now, you would be understanding counters by now, because we have done a number of counters so far. Well, you can look at the picture and tell how many people are there. Hitori, in this picture over here you see a single person, a girl reading something, maybe thinking. So, hitori, hitori desu. Over here we have two people, futari. Hitori and futari are the two exceptions over here. You can ask nan nin imasu ka in the first picture, hitori desu. Nan nin imasu ka, futari desu. You have how many people, can you tell me? Well, yonin, yonin desu. So, you have 4 people here, yonin. Shashin no naka ni nan nin imasu ka? Shashin no naka ni yonin imasu. Okay. Now, you can tell me, kono shashin no naka ni nan nin imasu ka? So, you have hitori, futari, san nin, yonin and gonin. So, how many people are there? Well, we have gonin. Shashin no naka ni gonin imasu. You can practice more over here in this slide. Let us see what the question is. Heya ni nan nin imasu ka? So, hitori, futari, san nin, yonin, gonin, rokunin, nananin and hachinin. Let us see how many are there. Ja heya ni, you tell me how many people are there. Well, heya ni hachinin imasu. You can practice more of this. Shashin ni nan nin imasu ka? So, we have a shashin for you. Nan nin imasu ka? Minasan, dozo. Let us see. Shashin ni yonin imasu. Once again, nan nin imasu ka? Or shashin ni gonin imasu ka? Shashin ni gonin imasu ka? What is the answer? Do we have 5 people here? Hitori, futari, san nin, yonin, gonin, and there is one person hidden over here. So, we have 6 people, rokunin, and the question is, shashin ni gonin imasu ka? So, the answer is, iie, shashin ni gonin imasen, shashin ni rokunin imasu. Then we have another picture over here for you of this park, and kono shashin ni nan nin imasu ka? Well, kono shashin ni yonin imasu. And as we have a picture which has 4 people here, you can also answer kono shashin mo yonin imasu. Is that all right? So, you can use mo also, you can use wa also, whichever you want. Now, you can ask like this, shashin ni san nin imasu ka? Iie, shashin ni san nin imasen, yonin imasu. Look at this picture. Shashin ni yonin imasu ka? Iie, shashin ni yonin imasen, gonin imasu. So, instead of nan nin, you can also use the number and ask how many people are there. Now, as we always do, we will do kanji also. Over here you can see there is a very complicated character but not as complicated as it seems actually. You can make it on the board and you will see how simple it is. You have done the word ushiro. Kokuban wa sensei no ushiro ni arimasu, or for that matter, kokuban wa watashi no mae ni arimasu. It is right here in front of me. At the moment it is behind. If I am looking this side, it is, if I am looking towards you, it is behind me. So, this is the word that we are going to do, ushiro. 1, 2, 3. One part of the kanji. 1, 2, 3. Second part of the kanji. Then the third part is 1, 2 and 3 like this. So, it is a 9-stroke character. You will see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9, meaning ushiro. Ushiro. It has other meanings also, but for the time being, as we have done this word, just this one word ushiro, we will try to remember it as ushiro. Also, if I am not mistaken, we have also done gogo as gogo, that is PM, meaning later. So, you can also remember it as go. It is a 9-stroke character. We have another one over here for you. You have again done this word mae. Now, 1, 2, 3. This character you have done, if you remember, month, and this over here. So, let us see how many strokes are there to this character. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So, again this is also a 9-stroke character as ushiro, mae, mae. Mae means front of or ahead or before. So, well, 2 characters for you today. A few words, new words with these kanji characters. You have ato de, ato de, ushiro, atogaki means a postscript, mae, front, ahead, maeba is front teeth, ba means tooth, maekaki or maegaki is a preface. So, well, these are some words, new words with characters which you can learn and practice also. Now, the Japanese have a very typical expression they use before eating, before they start to eat. This expression I think we did last time, itadaki, they will join hands and then say, thank you God for all the food that you are giving me. Well, what do they say after having eaten food? What is the word or the expression they use after eating and thanking God again for all the good food that He has provided? Well, the word is gochiso sama. So, you can see, you join your hands and you say itadakimasu, itadakimasu, and then you say gochiso sama after finishing your food. After you are through with your food, you thank God again for all the good food that He has provided. So, gochiso sama. Please learn these 2 expressions, they are nice, they are very handy, they make you very comfortable in Japan, and they also, and the Japanese also like it very much that you are using their expressions very, very freely and nicely where they are supposed to be used. Now, this is some vocabulary. You can go through the vocabulary. We did these words in the lesson. I will just read it out once very quickly. Hidari, migi, the meanings are given right here on the right side in black. Kokuban, koen, hisho, kazoku, akachan. Remember one thing, when you are practicing at home, please practice loudly so that you can hear what you are practicing, and it helps a lot finally in the long run. Well, now my work is over and your work begins over here. You have to do your assignments at home. You have to practice all this that we have done here in class. Match group A with group B, which we generally do, so that you remember your vocabulary. And then of course, this is the most important part, where you have to remember your kanji characters, which you need to write them in hiragana over here. So, that is all that is there for today. I want you to do these assignments at home, and we will do something new again in our next lesson, next class. Till then, mata aimashou. Thank you.